For some, crossing the road at this crosswalk here in Venice, it has been deadly. Los Angeles Department of Transport determined the crosswalk at Pacific and Sunset Avenues in Venice dangerous in 2014. For years, getting across the road here has gone a little like this.
It's impossible to cross this crosswalk. I'm like trying to cross this crosswalk now and it's impossible. Yeah, good one, good one.
It's a lot of anxiety just knowing every time I heard a car, brake and those squeaks, knowing that that was because they almost hit someone.
We get almost hit every time.
A lot of people can't park near their homes in this area, so we're forced to use this crosswalk.
There is an issue with dozens of unsafe crosswalks in the city of Los Angeles. We had sought grant money to get these projects done a few years ago, and the state and the Fed said yes, and then they actually never gave us the money. And just as we were starting to get movement on this a few weeks ago, there was some patent dispute or something, and the federal government said, guess what? These things we approved a few years ago, you can't use them anymore. So my direction to LA DOT was, let's find something else now.
It's more than about time that this took place, and it's happening.
We're using a slightly different thing than was going to be installed before, a slightly different light configuration. Same thing, same impact, same safety measure, and that's being installed right away.
I definitely think flashing beacons will make a difference. I don't know if a regular light would be more helpful, but anything I welcome.
It may turn out that the feds may not ultimately approve this, in which case we'll replace it with something different, but we needed to get something in now. The ridiculous impediments that we got from the state and the feds were just tying DOT's hands for too long, and it was time to cut that red tape and let them get to work and improve safety there and at all these other intersections.
You know, that argument that there's a lot of red tape or a lot of different processes in place to make this implementation happen, I don't buy. I think it's something that the council person should be able to direct LADOT to do it.
You know, what we're finding on this issue, what we're finding on any number of issues, is particularly the federal government either not stepping up and helping or getting in the way of stuff. And so local governments around the country have to be the action center of government, and that's what we're doing here, is we're just taking things in our own hands and doing it ourselves.